This is a safe place for everyone who hated also the books I hated. If you love those books, good for you. You find your place, enjoy. But people who also don't like these books, let's be friends. Come to me. Tell me your books you don't like so I don't have to read it, and I will do the same for you so we can figure out like good stuff to read. Improve our reading together. That said, let's take a look at those very popular books which I did not like and my reasoning behind. I put some thought into it because that's what I do. I love to talk about books. I think constantly about books. First one, I completed yesterday. Project Hail Mary. Yes, audiobook. I did this. Impressive. Amazing job in audio, production, everything. Great. And I decided also to get it. I tested in a sample if I can listen to it, if I enjoy it. Very funny. The humor is very, very on spot. Well, I purchased it and very fast discovered, this is all that is happening here. This is a lot of very explicit math equations. I know some people think a number undressing, it's very sexy, Sheldon-like. It's good for you. I personally love sci-fi. I love to read non-fiction about physics. I'm into it. But Hail Mary lost me there. It's so many details, so many explanations about science, equations, calculations, non-stop, and it's going on and on and on and on. And at 50% mark, I was so done. I was not sure what to do because I currently cannot give my audiobooks back because Audible said like, you gave last year 2 audiobooks back, that's too much. Okay, fair. So I completed this book, but to pick up the 50% again, this was the moment where I had the same feelings as in school. You remember when you were sitting one day in class and noticed this math equation has more alphabetic situation going on than my language class has. That was the book for me. So many tedious details. Everything is described in some equation, in some calculation, some science explanation. And I personally think it's too much. I could not keep up with that. I loved the 3-body problem. I love a lot of science fiction books. I can follow along very good with complicated ideas. But this one lost me so badly. But then I continued thinking, why is it so popular? I mean, yes, the audiobook is fantastic. I think people who actually read more literal fiction, historical fiction, classics, they found this book, and this is something from sci-fi corner that fits their liking. They are not here for the big goal, for the plot twist. They're here for the ride. I'm jealous, by the way, to see the walk, the way to the end as the goal. This is amazing, but I cannot do that. It's reminded me suddenly of this beautiful classic description of trees, how the sun and wind are hugging the tree and how amazing. And this is for 20 pages about this tree. I think this is what happened. Those people discovered this book and they liked it. They hyped it because also the audio, it's a very good production. I cannot deny it. So funny, humorous. Oh my God, yes. But I could not laugh at some point anymore because I was just like, oh my God, stop it. I had hard times following because there's another equation somewhere at the page. I'm pretty sure every page had like 2 equations, 2 calculations, some weird science facts, which is great. I love it. But not if they're coming like a meteor storm at you. Millions of pieces of them at once. So tell me, might it be the case? And if you did not like it, tell me your reason why you did not like it. No spoilers though. I mean, the dude is waking up in some place and he does not know where he is, and from there on, it's funny. But also, wow, science class. Also drinking kombucha, nothing wild, bad, you know. Considering the subject, maybe I should, but I just, in general, don't drink alcohol. Next book, because it's so much fun. Let me start with, oh yeah. It's loved, I know, Bunny. The book Bunny. It's so confusing. It's so lucid. It's all over the place. You read for pages and pages and on and on and on without understanding what you're reading. You cannot picture even together in your head what is happening. I completed the whole thing. Quite a small book. Easy to read, fast to read, even though you have no clue what you're reading. And this is a problem, in my opinion. If you go on for such a long time without giving the reader even an idea what is happening, you failed a little bit as a writer. But we try to see it as an art piece, right? The artist produced it, keeps quiet, and we are there to judge. Not too badly. So I went online and started to read around. What are the theories? What is this book about? What does it present? I read, I understood, still no spoilers. And I think what happened, that she had an idea what this book is supposed to be, but she was not quite sure about what the ending will be. And it shows. It's not, I do not agree that this is great. It's not fantastic, personally to me, to read for so many pages, on and on and on. In between there's somewhere, oh my God, there's ground, I can't stand, I'm not falling. And then completely delusion again. You don't know what is happening. And it's happening way too much to make sense, to make it a coherent, I wanted it this way book. Even with the theories, there are some does not make sense, which does not make it for me a good book, even if it's like very artsy to do something like that. Ooh. I'm such a hater, don't hate me. It's just a taste thing. Let's talk about the next one. Oh my God. Oh, I hope whoever sees that also does not like those books. Please. Please. My Year of Rest and Relaxation. This book is about a girlie who really needs a nap. She wants this nap. It's about the nap and how much she committed to this nap. I'm calling it a nap, but her plan is to hibernate for a year, literally. Doesn't matter the price, the cost. It's a little bit crazy. Easy read, you just fly through it. I read it in South Africa, it was fun. Is it a critic on the health system? Maybe? She has this. According to her, she's beautiful, she has money, she has her apartment, but all what she wants to do is sleep. I mean, there are certain jobs in our life that will make you feel this way. Especially working in corporate will do this to you. I guess. I could not relate. That was too much pushing without any logic. And what are these books called? I think people call them like Weird Girls Reads or something. I guess that makes sense to give it a title, and if you enjoy it, like, you go, but I'm just here confused. What are we criticizing here? Because clearly something is criticized. And because I'm clearly such a hater, I will give just one more book. Please don't burn me like a witch. Don't come at me. Dear man, hold yourself please down. Hold your fingers. Please put your hands under your lower part. Sit on them, don't type. Dune. Yes, this book I hate. This is the most hated book by me, forever. Since I read it, I was ranting for months afterwards, months how bad it is. Let's start, right? And I will hold myself a little bit back, but the writing is not very, very good, eh? It's very boring. It's clear, but it's so tedious to read it. It's just, oh my God, it's so boring. The spoilers in front of every chapter, and basically in the beginning of the book for the end of the book. From Princess, whatever her name is again, I forgot. How do you spoiler every single chapter and the end of the book before anything was said? Why do you do this? This is not cool. It's like, how is that? I mean, yeah, creative idea you put in there, but that's not good writing if you take away everything that makes people actually read the book to find out what is happening when you spoil it just in front of the chapter. I don't know. Then the Why Jesus complex. Oh God. I understand. This is the chosen one book for boys, and I assume there are many more. Since this book, I'm very conscious about reading something which is more hyped in the male sphere. Let's move on to the hate of other cultures and religions. Oh yay. There are also some other questionable things. I don't know how to put it in a category without giving spoilers, but wow. It was not put in the movies because you cannot put this stuff in movies. That's why they had to change the movies so much to make it presentable in 2026 because, yes, this book is written a while ago. But tell me your worldviews in this book, I guess. Oh yeah, and this is another point I hate about this book. Misogyny. You hate women, huh? Dear buddy. Dear buddy. Oh my God, don't. Oh God, that was so bad. Especially the last page. I think even the last 2 sentences. Really? You thought that's good? And the only credit I can give it to this book, because it's a very famous and popular book, it's very creative. It's very good thing, fantasy came out of it. Like, I cannot even talk nicely positively about this book. That's not okay. It's a creative world he created. It's with the worms, with the planets, sand, everything. It's creative. But this is where it ends for me. This book I hate the most. It's the worst book I ever read in every aspect possible. Okay? And this is quite the achievement. So again, don't burn me, don't type bad things, because this is my opinion and I put some thoughts into it why I hate this book so much. And also talking about the why Jesus thing, I know a lot of people come back like, but in the second book, yes, that's why he wrote the second book. Because he also read the critics about the why Jesus. So let's go to the beginning of the video where I said, if you don't like those videos, let's be friends and help each other. I tell you what I don't like, you tell me what you don't like. We take each other hands, we will find a way to get along. And everyone who loves this book, pretend this did not happen, okay? The next time I will film my favorite books and why I love them, and you will tell me how you hated me. Just revenge thing, it's just fair, right? Destroy my books for me. Don't, but it's an option. Bye.